What's up, everyone? So this is gonna be a quick ass video showcasing the Diaphanous Pip-Boy 8000, and that word just means clear or see-through, because that's basically what it is, see-through. So as always, I'm going to show you my load order, and you don't necessarily have to put it in the same exact location. I'm just allowing people to see that I don't have any other mod selected but the mod that I'm about to showcase. So so basically what this mod does is makes your Pip-Boy see-through, or if you want to be educated with it, diaphanous. So everything functions as it usually would. You can go here, excuse me, there, select missions. Nothing special about none of that. Only difference is you don't have that big hideous ass thing on your arm now, and this looks a little bit more futuristic, similar to the UI that they used in Minority Report, starring Tom Cruise, and several other films that try to take that futuristic UI and implement it into their movies. So this is basically for those that don't want a huge ass Pip-Boy on their arm in third person, and they want something that's simple yet, I guess you can say, unique, for lack of better terms. And you can also customize the color, whichever you prefer. So like, subscribe, comment. If there's any requests, please leave them on the link that I provide in the description. If you would like to chat with me in real time in my Discord channel, I will have a invite for those that want to come and chat. Or if you just want to chat with your fellow gamers about mods, general things, feel free to come over and lounge with us. If there's something that you dislike or you don't like about my videos, please hit that thumbs down button and tell me why you don't. It's a free world, according to some people, when it's really not. There's a freedom of speech. Hey, pour your hearts out, speak your mind, do whatever you like. Also, just a heads up for everyone, I've listened to your comments. I've tried countless times to incorporate, different type of ways to allow the Pip-Boy not to show on your arm, and thus is the result of this mod. So every mod that I upload from now on will use the default Pip-Boy. There won't be anything that's gonna make it disappear or remove. If it is, that's completely out of my hands now. I've set every mod that I've made from day one to now back to default. So if you have any issues and you may need to consult your load list or figure it out, because the reason that I wanted to make it where your Pip-Boy isn't on your arm in third person and only first person is to eliminate people having to go download other mods. Pretty much all I'm trying to do, people, is make it easier on you. Therefore, I always allow the mod to load as soon as your game starts. So let's just say you're in the middle of nowhere and there isn't a chemical station or a crafting station, whatever, or you have to go on some wild treasure hunt looking for this armor. Of course I could do that, but I try to keep things simple. I want people to start their game up. As soon as they download the mod, they can enjoy it right off the bat. I don't want people like, well, damn, I gotta go gather materials, or damn, I gotta look for this, or damn, I don't like this fucking Pip-Boy on my arm. It just takes away from the mod. That is the reason why I did all the stuff I did in the beginning. But as usual, people mess it up for other people. So for now on, if you want no Pip-Boy on your arm, you can either download someone else's mod that, you know, fixes this issue or tailor it to your gameplay and your style of playing, or you can download my Pip-Boy mods that I will be releasing. So, just to give people another glimpse, this is the Pip-Boy mod that I've came up with, excuse me, for acid reflux. So, of course, in some situations you may not be able to see it clearly. There is a couple of things I can do and I will look into the future. But as of right now, it's going to be like this for now, because I removed the depth of field effect because it for some reason messes with the entire UI and blurs things that it shouldn't blur. So as of right now, I do know of another solution to make this a little bit more legible in the daytime. So most likely I will provide a sort of tint backdrop behind, so you'll be able to read things. So if your screen appears a little bit darker when you are in your Pip-Boy, then just note that it's because I made it a little bit darker or tinted, added shade to the background, so you can see things little bit more clearly, even though it's already clear. But you know, or you could just face another direction or whatever. But that's the mod, people. Have a positive week, a positive day, and peace out.